Have you ever woken up with a memory that felt unquestionably real, only to discover that the world you recall no longer exists in the way you remember? Picture this: a cherished childhood memory, the familiar spelling of a beloved name, or even the line from an iconic movie suddenly altered, as if reality itself had been subtly rewritten overnight. What if these moments are not mere quirks of faulty memory, but clues? Whispers from the cosmos hinting that we might be straddling the boundaries of parallel universes. This is the enigma of the Mandela effect, named after the mass misremembering of Nelson Mandela's fate. This phenomenon has sparked debates across science and philosophy. As we peel back the layers of time and space, you'll find that the boundaries between memory, reality, and possibility are far more fluid than we once believed. The journey ahead is one of wonder and unease, a dive into the very nature of existence, where every recalled detail may be a portal to an alternate realm. The seeds of the Mandela effect were sown in the fertile ground of collective memory. In 2009, researcher Fiona Broome coined the term, after discovering that many people vividly recalled Nelson Mandela dying in prison during the 1980s, a memory starkly at odds with historical records that confirmed his release and eventual presidency. This singular instance soon blossomed into a phenomenon with countless examples. The perplexing Berenstain Bears versus Berenstain Bears, the altered lyrics of iconic films, and even changes in famous brand names. These discrepancies have ignited debates about the reliability of memory and the possibility of alternate realities. Scientifically, the Mandela effect has been studied within the realms of cognitive psychology and neuroscience. Our brains do not operate as flawless recorders. Instead, memories are reconstructed each time they are recalled, subject to the influences of suggestion, cultural reinforcement, and personal bias. This malleability can lead to the formation of shared false memories, phenomena that, while explainable by current psychological theories, leave many questioning whether something more profound is at play. Beyond the domain of human cognition, some physicists and philosophers have proposed that these memory anomalies might be evidence of deeper, quantum-level processes. Quantum mechanics reveals that at the smallest scales, particles can exist in multiple states at once, a property known as superposition. The famous double-slit experiment showed that observation plays a critical role in determining the state of these particles, suggesting that reality is not fixed until it is observed. Such insights have paved the way for the many worlds interpretation proposed by physicist Hugh Everett, which posits that every quantum event spawns multiple, branching universes. In this light, the Mandela effect could be seen as the imprint of these branching realities. Imagine our universe as one of countless parallel worlds, each slightly different from the next. A memory mismatch might then be a fleeting glimpse from a neighboring universe, an echo of an alternate timeline where events unfolded in a subtly different manner. As we expanded our understanding of the cosmos through space exploration and high-energy physics experiments, questions about the fabric of reality grew ever more pressing. Are we, perhaps, not living in a single, immutable universe, but in a vast multiverse where every possibility is realized? This historical and scientific context sets the stage for our deeper exploration. By juxtaposing the fallibility of human memory with the mind-bending principles of quantum physics, we begin to see a picture emerging, a universe where the boundaries between the known and the unknown blur, and where each recollection may be a doorway to a reality beyond our own. To grasp the connection between the Mandela effect and parallel universes, we must first delve into the essence of quantum reality. At the heart of quantum mechanics lies the concept of superposition, where particles exist in multiple states until they are observed. Picture a vast cosmic tapestry where each thread represents a possibility. Until you pull on a thread, until an observation is made, the pattern remains fluid, unfixed, and teeming with potential. Now, imagine that our reality is not a single thread, but rather a complex weave of countless threads, each representing a different universe. In one universe, the cherished details of our past are etched in one form. In another, they may have subtly shifted. The Mandela effect, then, is akin to catching a glimpse of one thread in the weave, a fleeting, almost imperceptible alteration that hints at a larger multiversal structure. Consider the example of the Berenstain Bears. For decades, many have recalled the name as Berenstein, with the familiar "-ine" ending. Could it be that some of us are experiencing memories from a universe where the spelling was indeed different? In this view, our minds are like sensitive instruments, occasionally picking up stray signals from adjacent realities. Just as a radio may inadvertently tune into a nearby frequency, our consciousness might momentarily align with an alternate timeline, imprinting upon us a memory that seems foreign in our current reality. This concept is further illuminated by the idea of quantum decoherence, the process by which quantum systems lose their interconnections with other states, collapsing into a single, observable outcome. In the grand theater of existence, each decision, each moment of observation, forces reality to choose a particular path. But what if, in the interstices between these choices, echoes of other possibilities remain? The Mandela effect might then be the ghostly residue of those alternative outcomes, a shadow of a universe that exists just out of reach. Drawing an analogy from art, imagine a grand, intricate fresco, painted by an unknown master. In some sections, the details seem to shift when viewed from different angles, as if the painting itself holds multiple layers of meaning. Our memories, too, may be layered, with alternate versions of reality overlapping in ways that we barely understand. The Mandela effect becomes not a mere error of recollection, but a profound reminder that the cosmos is a far more dynamic and interconnected realm than our linear perceptions suggest. One of the most provocative interpretations of quantum mechanics is the many worlds interpretation, which argues that every decision, every quantum event, spawns a new universe. In this framework, the universe is an ever-branching tree of realities, where every possibility is actualized in its own distinct branch. The Mandela effect, then, could be interpreted as a momentary slip between these branches, an accidental crossover where our consciousness momentarily inhabits the residue of an alternate timeline. Imagine standing at a cosmic crossroads where every choice splits the path into countless diverging roads. In one road, events unfold as you remember. In another, subtle differences accumulate over time, eventually leading to the altered memories we now call the Mandela effect. This vision challenges the traditional linear notion of time, suggesting instead that past, present, and future may coexist in a delicate balance, a dynamic interplay where our actions and memories are intertwined with parallel narratives. Another layer to this mystery is offered by simulation theory. Philosopher Nick Bostrom posits that our reality might be an advanced simulation, a meticulously crafted digital construct in which glitches and updates can alter small details without us noticing. Could the Mandela effect be a manifestation of such glitches? Perhaps our memories are data points in a vast computational network, and occasional discrepancies emerge when the system is updated, or when a bug causes a temporary overlap between different simulated scenarios. Additionally, the interplay between time and memory deepens this enigma. Time, as we experience it, appears to flow in a singular linear direction. Yet theories in quantum gravity suggest that time might be far more malleable, bending and twisting in ways that defy conventional understanding. In such a scenario, our recollections might be influenced not just by spatial shifts between parallel universes, but also by temporal distortions, moments where the past and future intermingle, leaving behind echoes of alternative outcomes. Philosophically, this challenges the very concept of objective reality. If our memories can be altered by shifts in the quantum fabric or by computational glitches in a simulated cosmos, then what is truth? Are our perceptions of history and identity merely constructs, vulnerable to the whims of a universe that is constantly in flux? The Mandela effect may compel us to question the permanence of our experiences and the reliability of our own minds, a humbling reminder that the cosmos is both infinitely vast and profoundly mysterious.